Hello. I've been reading Discover magazine once again, and there's a neat article about Beyond Albert Einstein, where it challenges his theories on space and time. And to sum it up, this author shows that, and to simplify it, that the natural laws are not permanent laws. The natural laws are able to change, whereas Albert Einstein said that the natural laws were not changeable. They were set forever. And which I think is really weird, that they would come to this conclusion when clearly you guys had a hold on what, with your theories of time and space and your natural laws that give you your equations with physics. This is a quote from the magazine. It's not going to be long. I just thought it was interesting. Which, you know, you can get this magazine somewhere else. Alright. That creativity is essentially Darwinian. Biological evolution, in Kaufman's view, offers a powerful model for how novelty rather than timeless laws could play an expanded role in cosmology and physics. If the laws of the biosphere have evolved over time, why can't the laws of the universe? Just as evolution in biology favors change from the simple to the more complex, perhaps evolution has taken the universe from the relative simplicity of its early moments to the full glory of our modern universe in all its dazzling complexity. Okay. I just want to say that, I mean, he's saying that the laws of physics are evolving. That as we're getting older, the laws of the cosmos and the universe are somewhat evolving. And this is based off of the fact that they have viewed two galaxies merging, and it seems that the two galaxies have emerged and begin to evolve into something new, and this is what they're basing their theories off of. Okay, but if the laws of physics are not unchangeable, how do you have any stable equation? How is it you can have an equation that works good one day and then 50 years from now it changes? How can you say you have better answers than Christians when the equations you base your beliefs off of are constantly changing as well? At least for your traditional Christians, for I'm going to say probably 4,000 years of the Old Testament up until the 2,000 years from the New Testament until now, there's been a solid foundation of what a person should believe. And though some liberal organizations have caused it to evolve, if you stay within the context of what the Bible says, then it's been a static set of laws to follow. And it's clear and has not changed, and believed to have an unchangeable God that is controlling the universe and has created it. Why should I follow your laws of physics and believe in evolution when they're changing constantly, according to this guy? I mean, how can you have a stable equation if it's always changing? Now this, in the same article, talks about a belief throughout mainstream science. You probably believe it, it's mainstream. The mainstream response, that is how science works. To this article, this is the response he's saying through the mainstream belief. Each answer is supposed to yield new questions. Most physicists, to be sure, are still holding out for an elegant unifying vision, the long-promised theory of everything. And they are prepared to wait 50 years or so it might take to arrive at one. The dissenters, though, are starting to wonder about this approach. It's like you're waiting for Jesus just like me, but in a different way. You're waiting for your answers, I'm waiting for mine. Who the hell has 50 years to wait for the right answer? And this is what I think about the article. I'm sure I've given you enough information. You can comment on what I've said. What do you think?